Okay, so yeah, it is working. What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be working on some random stuff around the area. I need to buy a booster cookie since we're actually starting to work on hypixel again. So booster cookies are actually reasonably decently priced. I think the last time I bought one was like 18 mil. So I might actually buy two now. I'll be on for a couple days, like quite some time for a bit. So I do want to do that. Bank upgrades. Okay, so yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to work on. But yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to work on. I'm gonna sell most of this. Let's just put some of this stuff in here. I also need to drop some stuff off at the museum. So we already got a promise axe, so I can throw this away. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. So I was thinking of doing like farming, trying to get that done, but I don't think I want to do that right now. There's a bunch of stuff we could actually work on. There's a foraging update. There's a bunch of stuff. I don't know. I'm still debating on what to do. I think I'm gonna do farming just for a bit, but I don't know for sure. It's a Christmas time too, so yeah. I don't know. I think I might do farming actually. Yeah. Just because I need to do it. Let's see who's next to mayor. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be that person. Foxy next. Let's go get a god pot. Works for 15 hours, so yeah. Kind of still debating on what to do because I don't know anything about the foraging update. I guess we could do farming right now, just trying to get that done. So let's go to the garden. And then I gotta figure out what is the best setup for it, because I know this is pretty good right now. I had this setup just because of the pest. If I'm looking for pests later on, I can deal with that later. Got a honey jar. That's cool. I love how Minecraft actually finally added where you can kind of shift fly without being on the ground. Might actually put something on. We could do cane. Yeah, I think I'm gonna work on cane. While we're doing it, we will also do mushroom because we got the mushroom cow. I think it's the best right now for everything. I think because you got mushroom cow, which has good everything pretty much. Yeah, we'll do mushroom cow. And then be right back. Okay. What is my garden level at? We're pretty close. Like, we're actually pretty close to getting the max garden level. I do need to see where crop up Gary. 1,000 copper, bunch of other stuff. What's this one at? I need 1,000 copper. Okay. So I guess we're saving all our copper now. Do I got any repellent in my bag? Four times less for 60. I'm hoping that this actually goes pretty well for us. Okay, so that's the end. This is the start. I don't think that's where I actually start. I think I start over here. I'm also hoping later on, like, I actually know the speed and everything, because I don't know the speed for this farm exactly. It's been a while. I'll be right back for a second. I gotta go look and see what's the best speed for farming sugarcane. Okay, so 265 is what I'm saying. $265, and then so then I changed my controls, keybinds, my attack button, wherever that is. So attack, I change it to space. Yeah, change that to space. And wherever my space bar is, which is jump, so it'd be at the top. That would be that. And then press done. Done. And then I don't touch my mouse. I will jump. And then go for it. Love how it tells the crop milestone and everything, so I used to have it tell me the cultivation of it too. And like here I can see if anybody, like any visitors happen, so next visitor in just now, so we let that fill up, and then once it fills up we go do it. I think garden, oh, actually I didn't even change my thing back into game. Past this one, but it's all good. If it ain't over 4, I think it's all fine. But yeah, It's cool. I like it. What do I get? Oh, I got a fermento. Cool. And we're also starting at 170 mil. So we'll see how much money we make. And then also when we go and get the visitors, we'll also deal with the pests. I don't know. I kind of wanted to start doing this again because this is where most of my viewership was, and I think I lost them. I mean, I still love doing this kind of stuff, but it's just like, when I was doing it, I was real big into it. I really loved playing skyblock. And I had a group that I was playing with at the time that I was streaming, so they would help me with certain things that I needed done or at the time and all that. And now I don't really talk to them that much anymore, and I'm just playing. So kind of getting to that point where I'm trying to get back into playing this game and like trying to get better at it. There's still a lot of stuff I need to do, and I just want to get to the point where we're not really like grinding out like crazy stuff or what, like stuff like that. I mean, I want to get to a point where it's nice and I can play whenever and just like have fun. I know after the first hour, I think I'm gonna actually do something. I might wait until the end of stream to do it. I gotta change up my minions because I don't want to deal with touching them for a while. So I'm thinking of going the tarantula minions because they're easy to use. They kind of do whatever. You don't have to really touch them. I don't know. Like, I think I'm gonna do farming first, max that out completely. Because, I think farming is the easiest out of them all. I think after that it's, mining. Just because there's a lot of stuff to do. So it ain't like, it ain't like actual easy. It's just like, not really like a thing you gotta worry about. And like with farming, I think I'll do like all the farming stuff, like get all the tools to cultivate in 10 and get all the milestones for them and do everything else and max everything out. And then like after I get all that stuff done, we'll do the bestiaries. So like with bestiaries, we'll get all the like pests first, and then all the animals, like farming animals. And then after that, it's just maxing out the rest of the minions we gotta do. But first, we'll do the gardening. The garden's gonna take the longest, I feel like. The next thing that might take the longest is like the actual animals, like milestones. But even then, I don't even think so, because like we got hype. I feel like the one that's gonna take the most is the combat ones. Either that or fishing for bestiary. I think. I don't know. I'm kind of debating on those if I want to wait until everything else is done before I go do that, but I think I want to do that. I don't know. Because, like, with combat, you got... Combat's gonna suck. Because you got, like, regular combat. Then you got all the slayers. Then you got all the minions, which minions ain't gonna take a while. I only have a few that I need to max out, and then... Yeah, because I did them all when I was going for, 31 minion slots, I think it was. So I have max slots. So I think most of them are done. I think the thing that's gonna suck for me is like Enderman Slayer, just because it's Enderman Slayer, and then Blaze Slayer. Those two I feel like are gonna be the hardest out of them all. Spider Slayer, it's easy. Zombies, the Spin Slayers, I already got that pretty much done. I just need to keep on doing the boss fights so it's complete. The Zombies one, I feel like is going to be a pain, but it won't be as bad as the rest. And then I think by that time I'll have a pretty max setup. Okay, so this is messed up, so I need to... Okay, I think that fixes it. I think with all these I might have to change them. I don't know for sure. I might have to. Like when we get to them. But... crop milestone might take a while too. Just because like how it's saying right now, the next one's in 27 minutes, like 28 minutes pretty much. I know, I think when 30 Virus did it, he did it like for 1200 like hours or so, or like playtime. So it's like I'm gonna be doing this for a couple months, but I think it's fun. I mean, you really don't have to pay attention to it. You can just like sit around, watch some TV or movies, and then yeah. Which I think when I was doing the garden the first time, I think I was doing it that way, where I was just like playing the game, doing whatever, watching videos or so I don't know. I might keep on doing streaming for a bit. I think I'm doing every like Friday through Tuesday is the stream schedule. So 5 days a week, ain't hard, like 4-hour streams. I think I'm thinking of doing. I don't know for sure though. I think it'd be fun though. But yeah, I'm thinking of that kind of stream. Yeah, visitors are full, so I think after we're done with this, I think I might like this little farming a little bit. I will go and visit all the visitors, do all that stuff. Okay. So now, while we're just not doing much, I can actually go deal with this. So. Maybe the guy was right. Maybe the other version is better. I don't know. Here, let's check. Enchanted hay bell. Just one. Okay. What about you? What do you want? Ooh, I actually need to upgrade this. I might do that. 227. So, okay. Enchanted brown mushroom. I think it was 5. Yep. Six baked potatoes. Okay, what's my thing at? Barely went up. Let's just deal with it right now. 128. Okay, let's do it. That actually was kind of cheap. And there we go. And then I think Should we actually upgrade those? I might. Yeah, let's just... Because we're going to be grinding with this. And then we'll just remove those and put them on a different one. So, we're actually starting with... Let's sell everything. That's, like, not in our actual main. Starting with 57 mil, actually. But it's a pretty much maxed out sugarcane, so it might actually be a lot less, like, time. Yeah. It's gonna be pretty painful, I know. But you are right, farm you. But it's decent money for a start. I'm also kind of doing it just to max it out, because I need to get it done. I'm gonna hate this, I already know. But it needs to be done. How's your day going, though? Kartik? Sorry about the noise in the background. don't know. I feel like a lot of this like kind of grinding stuff I kind of like, especially when there's a goal at the end. I feel like I might do this kind like these kind of streams a lot more. I don't know though. Oh shit, we're almost at crop milestone 31. That's crazy. I think it might actually been a good idea to max this tool out. And I'm kind of happy that I did. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't max it out the first time. Milestone 31, so we need another 6 million crops for milestone 32, and I think there's like 42 or 41. Ooh. That's gonna suck. But it's good XP. Farming Fortune's at 1300 right now. So I mean, it's not too bad. Does it say what level my garden is? I don't think so, because like I think it would be on the left side, and it's all covered up because of everything else. So yeah. Oh shit, we got a new visitor I've never seen. Alright, to go. I bet it. But yeah, I think this is gonna be the most grueling grind. I think the rest of the grinds for the hypixel are not as bad. But I might be totally wrong, because I've heard stories about like dungeons being terrible for like maxing out or like completing fully. Yeah, I'm just farming. But thanks for the raid. Or whatever. How's your guys' day going? Yeah. I'm right now just farming. I'm right now level 55. Um, like, I need about 130,000 more XP and then I'll be farming 56. So it starts out as one block and then goes into 2. And then, yeah. Golds, I really don't know. Actually, let me see. Here, let me see how many golds I got, because I don't know for sure. I think I might have most of them gold. Or at least half. I know at least I have half of them done. It's all good. Thanks for joining the stream. But, here, let me actually see. Can I see offer? Or, yeah. So I got everything gold except for melon and cactus. Cactus is a little bit harder for me to do just because I don't really have a decent farm for it. But I do have a platinum and netherwort, so that's kind of cool. Because, like, this is how this is set up right now. Like, the cactus farm. Yeah, it's easy. It's just, like, set in a somewhat, like nonchalant, like, not really nonchalant, but, just, like, what I mean by, like, how much of a pain for it is for me. The farm setup that I was doing was kind of a pain, because it's used, like... Really? It is? Huh. I didn't think melon was that hard. I know some people that they need to, like, have Finnegan just because his he helps with the contest, doesn't he? Or, like, the fortune helps with the contest. I didn't know that. It's kind of crazy though. It's real competitive. I didn't. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I thought he just gave you more fortune, so that's why it was a little bit easier for it. Oh. Huh. Like, Here, let me actually show you. I think this is a decent farm setup, I think. This is the farm setup I use. I don't know, like, if it will give me a gold. Ah, okay. I don't know. I might try to just make like a simple kind of cactus farm. Just so I can get that metal as soon as possible. Are you saying melon you don't need anything too good, or? Okay. So you don't need, like, crazy gemstones on it? Oh, shit. So it's pretty easy to get plat and cactus. Okay. I might just make a simple farm and just see where it goes. Because the one I was doing, it's a little bit complex. I didn't really understand it. Because I kind of took it off of somebody else's farm. Or like the farm design I was going to do was off of somebody else's farm. And it used it like decorations and also cakes. So it was kind of weird. I didn't really understand it. Ah, okay. So my question is, should I do that farm just for the milestone, or should I just go with like an easy, like, kind of farm? Oh, I got 2 fermento. So with, like, when you mean rows of cactus, do you mean... okay. So when you mean rows of cactus, do you mean like a 3 rows or like just a 2-row kind of thing? Okay. I'll probably set it up later. Just because I think they're... Like, when's the next cactus? Maybe in a while. Okay. So I need to go do that, and then also our repellent's almost gone. I pretty much got, like, I was thinking of just building random farms, just trying to see what was the best. And then I found this random guy on YouTube, and he was like selling like 4-key kind of like what's it called? Like a 4-key keyboard that was just like the number keys or whatever. And I pretty much just took his farm off of there and just been using that farm ever since. Wait, I still need to do visitors. So that's kind of how I got these. Um, 512 jack-o'-lanterns. Ooh, do I actually have to? Yeah, I'm just gonna. I never accepted it, but I don't want to deal with that right now, so we're just gonna not accept. Oh, okay. Is it just because how much money they make, or are those like the only ones that you're like really grinding? Three compost. I think one thing that really helped me with like actually getting to the. Oh wait, I'm farming 56 now. Okay. But the one thing that actually got me up to the farming level I am is nether wart, just because of how much money it made, and also it was like decent XP I think at the time. What garden level am I now? Ooh, I'm actually kind of close. Yeah. It's been a long time. Like, I think when I started the garden was when it first came out, and then I did it for like 3 months straight. User is actually, let me see. Mr. underscored Hyde 21. Oh, Fermento. Wait a second. Oh, I'm already level 56 on farming. So now I need 6.1 mil XP, or 6.3 mil XP. Yeah. I was kind of just grinding netherware at the time because it was real good money. And like for some reason when I was doing it, I also would like get a ton of fermento, I think fermento comes from it. It was one of the new crops from garden. I need a trying to get my crosshair just right. Yeah, I loved it because it was like one of the cheapest farms I think I was able to do. And like when I started making content like from like TikTok, back when I was doing TikTok, I'm not doing that stuff anymore, but when I was doing it, Netherwart was like the first farm I ever made a video on. So I think that's what set it, like set in stone for my favorite kind of crop to use, or like to farm. It is a great crop though. I loved it. Somewhat. With like a certain farm that I use, you don't have to change up direction anymore. You used to. It sucked when you used to, but now like I think the farm that I found was like actually pretty decent. Like, here, let me actually go see it. Because I can actually show you what I mean. Like, it kind of looks like you do have to change the way you look, but you really don't. I do too. That's why anymore, like whatever I'm farming, I do spawn location and then I just fall off the edge because I usually have a booster cookie running in the background. And if I don't, we'll have everything what's it called? Everything like in a bank. But pretty much you would just start here, like in this area. You would look the way you need to look with the speed. And you pretty much just go one way. But then you'll go around and you just keep going around until you make it to this area. And then you'll fall off and then spawn back here. That's cool. I used to do that, but I think it was a little bit like I used to do that, but like there would be times where I would have to get up out of whatever I was sitting in, like whenever I farm, like when I'm not streaming or whatever, I'll sit on my couch and watch movies. So I'm not really paying attention to do like the slash garden. But yeah, that's yeah. That was one of my favorite mushroom farms to do. Just because also I kind of hate how they changed one of the items I was going for. Now I'm kind of happy I'm not going for it anymore. Was the Daedalus axe. They changed it to a sword, so I don't think it works as well. But it might still. I don't know for sure. Uh, that kind of makes sense, though. I mean, it was kind of a little bit overpowered because you would make maybe, I think it was twice as more as the actual tool, I think. And then, like, with the mushroom cow, you were making a ton of money. It wasn't, like, worth the amount of, like, of the books, but it was still a good money making. Yeah. I think I kind of gave up on it before that, because, like, when I was doing it, it was just, like, a pain. Yeah. That's kind of what I did. I mostly did Netherwart after the whole teleport pad thing went away. And then, like, it was real easy. I liked it. Yeah. Aren't they like a mill now or so? Like here, actually, let me see. 3 mil. It's kind of sad. I mean, it's still a decent amount of money for getting them. I still like. I think my favorite money making when the garden came out was the filters you would get from the pest, because they used to be like outrageous and they were so easy to get. I think they're still like a mil or so. Yeah. I remember they used to be expensive, and I made a decent amount of money, and I think I bought a Skada after that. Yeah. Oh, I got another new visitor. And also Cyrus. Or, yeah, is that how you say it? Cyrus? I think? Yeah. Ah. I think it's kind of funny because when this profile started, I when I first started skyblock, I was playing with a buddy of mine, and then I got to the point where I was kind of bored. There wasn't really much for me to do because I didn't really understand the game. So I started a new skyblock profile with the same buddy because he finally came back on, and then I just been on that profile for a while now. I love it. I don't know why. I I think it's just because I kind of grinded like a lot when I first started playing. Then I actually started understanding the game. But where were you? Huh? Ooh, that sucks. Were you pretty far on your other profile? Damn. That's insane. That sucks. Like, having that much in net worth, just... Yeah. That just sucks. Especially with, like, how much time it takes and then also that much net worth. It's just crazy. Damn. I try to do Enderman Slayers, and it's just a pain, because I'm at the same point where I'm just dying to T2s, and it just sucks. Yeah. Like, the gear I'm using for it is this, and I still don't think it's even that great. And with a Hyperion, I think I need to just max out, like, try to get this, like, the Final Destination armor done. Yeah. I kind of noticed that with Mage, like, I like it just because of how much mana it is, and, like, the damage is good, but the defense is, like, not that great on it. Yeah, I love using it, especially, like, for, I think it's Sven Slayers. Just because I just, like, go through their health so easily. And then I was, like, I kind of used the Mage, too, just because it felt like it was the easiest. Okay. You have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming, though. Hope you have a good day. See ya. I'm gonna be right back. I don't know. I feel like farming's kind of fun for me, just because I don't have to pay attention really. I I kind of like stuff where I can pay attention more to this, like the streaming qualities and talking to people and just having conversations. I feel like that's more important than like this right here. Just because like I'm holding two keys. I'm holding D and space for my attacks and going anywhere. kind of crazy. I'm very happy for the raid. I was kind of, I think it's kind of crazy because I was really debating on just like doing an hour stream and then just like not touching it for another week or two. But that kind of made me want to actually do this more often. And I'm kind of happy with the conversations I had with Spark and like the other people talking in the chat. It was kind of nice. It was kind of a little boost to the day. Okay, so after this farming, we'll go deal with the pest and also the, what's it called? The visitors. I have a bunch of items in the stash. I might actually need to grab those. I don't know. I'll probably be streaming for another 3 hours, so I'll be here for a while. Oh, I didn't even realize. I didn't realize I was actually in a contest. So, I mean, I really don't need the gold for this. So, eh. Full inventory. Ooh. It'll be fine. It'll all either go to stash or something. Not too worried about it. I mean, we're getting close to gold pretty easily, but I know, like, this setup ain't too crazy for it. Like, okay, so now I can go do the other things I need to. I don't really care about the contest right now, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm gonna sell everything in my inventory. And a moth. Cause like, don't I already have a Anita? Sure can, we already have a gold. So like, if I wanted to, I can go for the platinum later on. 4 baked potatoes. $3.99 wheat. So those 2 things. I don't need them. Enchanted brown blocks or brown mushroom blocks. 8 of those. 6 golden carrots. And then this is the first time I'm doing this guy, so 5 of those. Ooh. And then Cyrus, I need 8 baked potatoes. Ooh. Kind of crazy. How far away are we from Garden 15? Kind of far. We still need a lot of XP. Oh yeah, let's collect all this. Fill inventory. Okay. Let's see. Are we doing Enchanted Sugar? Oh, we're almost well on that, so we'll start getting a Enchanted Sugar King from that. But yeah. Now that, why is it doing that? Is there a reason why it's doing this? Real quick, I might have to change my... Make that my main monitor so I can change the settings on it. Okay, there. We'll just leave it in this mode because I'm not really too worried about how it looks on here. I know, but it doesn't look too bad for me. I don't think so. um, oh, it tells me right there I'm level 14. I'm 95.8% of the way. But yeah. But yeah, I feel like grinding this out right now is the best way to do it. Because then, like, the money we make from it is going to help a lot with other stuff that we're going to want to do. Like, especially, like, Blaze Slayer. And then, like, other things. And then, like, also, I kind of wanted to do this just to get Spaceman, because I wanted the helmet. I think the helmet's kind of cool. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. It's just one of those things where, like, you see it, and you're like, ooh, I want it. But I don't know. Either I might get it or I might not. But I would love to somewhat get it. $3 and 37 minutes to the next milestone. Ooh. That's gonna suck. Here, I need to grab my water bottle. kind of depending on what's the next one I want to do. I might do Nether Wart just because how close I might be to it. I don't know though. I'm thinking either Nether Wart or I might even do maybe watermelon. Maybe watermelon. What the fuck? Must have been a cat. Eh. Yeah, silver ain't too bad. What the fuck? 10 mil per hour. Even though we know it's going down. Like 8 mil, 9 mil, somewhere around there. I don't know. But yeah. Fermento. So about 16 mil per hour if we just grind this out. Oh, more pests. It's all good. We'll deal with it after we get the rest. But yeah, we'll be grinding out garden for a while. I mean, it'll be a couple months. So like every stream for every Friday through Tuesday? Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday. Friday through Tuesday we'll be doing a stream. Friday, Saturdays will be at nighttime, so around 10, 11. And then Sunday through Tuesday will be from 9s to 2? Yeah. In the morning. Maybe 9 to 1. I think that's the perfect time. I don't know. Okay. Let's go deal with the pest and then all the visitors. Yeah. Oh. Not milestone. Crop upgrade. Sugarcane, and Ringo. Yeah. I think when the stream hits 3 hours, I'm gonna go do something else for a little bit. Maybe set up all the spawners. Or like the minions. Maybe. What? Huh. Maeve. Okay. Here, I gotta go do something real quick. I will be right back with you guys. Yeah, we are back. Yeah, the one thing that sucks about farming is just this. This is how crazy they get. But yeah, not too fast. Okay. Yeah, I think once we get all of those visitors, like, we'll do them one last time and then go do something else for just a little bit. I do kind of like this little mod setup I have on Badline. Kind of easy using, fun, kind of. I think the funniest thing that happened to me while I was playing Hypixel was I was farming one day, not even paying attention, and I was watching a movie while I was AFKing. Not really like AFKing, but like just farming and watching a movie. And I got put into a bedrock box, and I was like, what happened? So I stopped farming, or like stopped pressing keys, and then I looked around, and then I just got put back into my farm. So I'm pretty sure I got macro chat, and I thought it was the funniest thing because I was like, I was just farming, but I thought it was funny. I also think it was my favorite experience, and I think that's what maybe played a little bit longer at the time. Just because, like, I wasn't really streaming the game. I made a little bit of content on it, and it was just like, oh, this is a cool trick, or like something like, oh, this is the farm I built, here's how you can build it. Stuff like that. And then I finally got to the point where I was like, I'm kind of done playing for a while. I didn't touch this for like a good like year. Actually, I can tell you guys like the last time I touched it, because like I actually streamed quite a long time when I did do it. So actually, let me see. Live, popular. $10 months ago. I think that's the last time I actually streamed it. Like, let me see. Nine months ago is actually when I actually last played this. Like 9-ish. And then I just got on a couple times to check minions and didn't really do anything, and there's been a lot of updates to it. So I'm kind of sad I didn't like actually grind out this when it came out. Like I did, but I didn't like fully like do it. I was doing a bunch of stuff at the time. Like, I started doing this, and then I was like, oh, I'm decent at it. Or, like, I was at high enough where I was like, oh, I'm good for now. And then I went to doing mining. Wait, no. I actually started doing slayers. Or, was it slayers? Let me see. No. Oh, okay. So I actually started with dungeons. And then I went to farming for a little bit. Then went to slayers, and then went back to farming. So I was doing a lot of stuff at the time. And then after I went to farming again, I went to mining after that and just mined the whole time until I stopped actually playing the game, which I was trying to get to Hot M9, Heart of the Mountain 9, when I last played. And I think that's what really made me stop wanting to play the game. Was just because, like, it was so grindy, and it was, like, not really, like, something you wanted to do for fun. So I think that's what made me, like, stop playing it. Because it just took a while. Like, you would get a couple good, like, XPs, like, for the first 3, and then, like, after that, it was just a bunch of grind. But I was kind of happy I did it, because, like, what are we at now on it? Because I haven't done it in a while. We're still trying to get to tier 9. Okay. We'll deal with that later. In a later stream, yeah. Okay, I wonder, is this the last one? No, we still had a bunch. Okay. Let's do a pest. We made 60 mil in like 2-ish hours, or 2.5 hours. So that ain't too bad. I don't think having sacks for sugarcane's good though. So I think next time I actually do grind out it, I'm gonna just do it without it. Two cactus. That gives a ton of fortune. $276 wheat. $574. So what are we at garden level? We still need 166. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go do something else for a little bit, just so I'm not like getting bored. I think what I might actually do is like work on the minions I want to get. So let's get half of that, and then another half. So we have 6 mil in there, or 12 mil in there. Then I'm gonna take half of that. No, I didn't want to deposit. I want to take half, withdraw, and then half of that. So we have 5 and 6. So 115 mil is in our, like, actual inventory. And then $8 mil, or we can create a sell offer for 8.3. So I'm just gonna sell it. 0.3 ain't much. Let's talk to the builder, because I know I'm gonna need a bunch of stuff from him. Just glass. Minecraft options, controls, keyline, reset keys. Okay. I got a bunch of refunds. Okay. I don't know why, but I mean, if they can't go in the museum anymore, I guess I'll just sell them. Huh. I'm so confused. Yeah, it don't matter. Okay, these I might actually sell. They're so expensive that it's not even funny. Oh my god. So you have chests there spawning chests. These two are the minion spots. So the spawning area might have to actually, nah, it should be good. And then since it's chest, I can break this. And then okay. So this is gonna be a pain because I don't have like really all of them yet. Whew. So, like, if I stand here, I don't think I need any more than 15 items. We'll see. Minion storage. Oh, I can actually buy them. But they're expensive, so I might just buy 4. 1, 2. And then 4 the large ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's that. I need spider minions. Okay. I should have a bunch of them in one of my chests I bought. Right. Yeah, I do. Okay, so they're all right here. I don't need to, like, craft a ton. I just want to see if this will work, however it is. So, let me do that real quick. And then putting that there. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And that. You'll have one here. One here. Oh, okay, so I can't do that, so I might have to actually sell those. And just put these down. So now can they go anywhere? Spawn here. Might have to break these. Okay, they spawn there now. Now they shouldn't be able to spawn anywhere but that spot. Should we just get the 4 done to tier 11s? Kind of debating on it. Let's get the other 3 ready. So what are they now? Level 4. So I need 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 through, what's it called? 5 through 11? Yeah. Or 5 through 10. Wait, we can get that from the bartender? I wonder if we need to do the slayers. It said 10 seconds goes to 8, so I think that's better than slime. Actually, like, because what's slime at? Like, 12. Ooh. That actually might be a little bit worth it, I think. Here, actually, let's see. I know I'm going off track, but I actually want to check this out. Okay, this guy, I need to talk to you. Do I have to do the slayers for it? What is this called? Upgrade. Here, let me actually check this out real quick. So for tier 12 we need have they not updated yet? Ooh. Yeah, that is it. Okay, so we can't get 12s yet. But we can get 11s. Because you need to... We need to get to this. So, how much... 1,500. So we would need to do about 300 of those. That's gonna be a pain. We'll deal with it later. I mean, unless if you can buy the stone from, like, something else. Not from there, so could we buy it from Bazaar? Yes, you can, okay. That sucks. So that's like endgame. That's like you don't really need it. You just need it for one. Like one in the minions. But yeah, let's get all the spider minions all done. So, alright. So we need 4 through 10. That's... What is going on with my YouTube? So we need 6. 6 of them. Ooh. 6 times 3, that's a lot. I'm gonna hate this. But it would be fun. I didn't mean to do that. Cannot be sold? No, I can't sell them. Okay, so they just sit in this for a bit. So we need a lot of swords. We need like 18 swords from here, so I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All the swords. And we'll deal with the rest here, so yeah. So let's put most of these in here. We'll get 4 ready. We'll just get the 6 done real quick for the first one, so. So there's one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I need 7? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 7. So I'm gonna have to go back and buy like 3 more, but it's all good. Two, 3, 4. So we're gonna just grab 4. I think it's 16, right? No, it's 32. Ooh. Okay. There's the first tarantula minion, pretty much. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I need 3 more after that, but it's all good. I'm gonna just fill out my inventory. I mean, this part's the cheapest part of it. Like, the more expensive part is actually doing the tarantula stuff and buying all the upgrades for it. Okay. So now, I'm just gonna fill my inventory because that's a lot easier. Get rid of one of these. And let's start on the first one. So there's 1, 2. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice you were in the chat. I'm sorry. I was kind of busy doing this. I'll definitely moderate you in a little bit. See you in school when I get home. What the fuck? I'll probably be asleep by the time you get home. Cause like, I'm just, right now, I'm doing this little thing and then I'm probably going to bed. Cause I've been up since yesterday at like 8 o'clock. What the fuck? That's why I was so confused, like, why you said school? I don't know, I might be streaming until 2, so I might stay up until 3. Just talk to you for a little bit. What the fuck? Why are there... Okay. I guess there's mobs up here. I thought I had No, I took it down because I remember. Why? Just why? Okay. Start doing these. Do you want me to explain what I mean by the VTuber or like the PNG? If you can, if you're still here. What the fuck? But do you want me to explain what I meant earlier? Because I think I can explain it like okay. I was just thinking I think I can explain it a little bit better like in like voice than actually like typing it out. Do. I actually kind of have a schedule for this shit now. What the fuck? uh... Yeah, probably. I did think it was kind of crazy though earlier when I was like around I think 11 or so. It might have been sooner or later than that. I did think it was kind of crazy when the people came in, like the raid. So yeah. Have a good rest of the day of the work. Hopefully this is enough to finish this one. And it is. Okay, I can now sell the rest of this stuff. And now, just fill up that. And I can put up one of these. Take that stack. Three, 4, 5. So there's 9. 1, 2, 3. And there's 10. Okay. Now I can actually sell the rest of the enchanted string. And I can go pick up all the spiders that I actually want to grab, so. Or I can just craft them in this, so yeah. Oh, let me take that. Sell all that. Sell that. And for okay, so how much is the silk gonna cost? That's the main problem I think I'm gonna have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 stacks. That's... Oh, okay. So let me Grab all these and then grab one of these. So 4, and 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna okay. How much is it gonna cost for a stack? 18. Ooh. This is gonna cost a lot. This is also gonna suck because, like, so there's 9. Okay, so the rest of these I'm actually gonna wait because, like, right now I'm at tier 9s going to tier 10, so that I need 32. So 1, 2, 3 and a half stacks, and then I need a ton for that. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with that. So let's go do these ones. Grab another one of those, and the rest of those. Where is this? Okay, so right here. So 8, 9, 10. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. That's kind of sad. I'm at 4 mil. That sucks. I wonder, like, I have that. I have that. Ooh, I can actually sell that. Here, actually, I might actually go do that. Sell that real quick. Because it ain't like I'm using the drill right now. And I mean, if we get to that point, we can always make another one. So let's go talk to the drill expert and dwarven mines. God damn, that was a lot of lag. Oh, I'm lagging. Not bad, like not terrible, but like enough where it's noticeable. Am I even doing anything with this thing? No, not right now. Eh. Should I get rid of all this stuff and then just sell it all? Except for that. Because I can't sell the drill, but I could sell everything else in it. You got 10 mil there. 160 mil there. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So, spicy omelet. Okay. $1.3 mil? Okay, that ain't bad. And then, how much for the amber? I might do 165 mil for that. Yeah, 165 mil. Which is a lot less. I need a little bit more money, so I'm gonna... Where's my bank? Bank. Withdrawal. I'm gonna withdraw half of that. Okay, we'll see how long those will stay on. I might say it once, like in a high pop. lagging. But yeah, whenever those things sell, might be a while, I will deal with that and mess with them and do everything I need to. But right now, while we're waiting for those to sell, I'm thinking of getting rid of those ones and then changing them out. So let's do that. Or should I wait? I mean, I can just set them down now and then deal with that later. So get that. Now, what all do I need? Copper, lava, and so let's get the fuel first. 1, 2, 3. Okay, minion upgrades, we need 3 of these. So 1, 2, and 3. I remember when these used to be like a mill, which was crazy back then. You know what's going to cost the most out of this whole setup? Not just the minions. The minions that will cost the most, but the real thing that's going to cost the most, like for upgrades, is fuel. But I mean, fuel, it's like 10 mil each, which ain't bad. The other thing though is flycatchers, which are 23 mil per. That is insane. Like, who needs like? I got a ton of swords for no reason. I think I was gonna do the same thing, like with a bunch of them and like make a whole thing, but I don't think I did it. That's just crazy. Like, oh, I also got these. Actually, I could sell these, which I'm gonna do. got a ton of flower minions. I could probably sell them for quite a bit. Wait, actually, wait, what are just tripwires? Okay. Do I have any other? No, it's just those two. Okay. And then I have a bunch of sheep minions for some reason. 1, 2. Oh, I have a bunch that are tier 12s. Okay. I'm pretty sure with the amount of tier 12s that are here, either I bought them or I really grinded for them, and that's a long time that I just didn't really care for the game. Where are these at? Tier 7s. Let me actually see. I don't know how much they go for. Actually, what are they called again? Inferno minions. Okay, so I have a couple tier 7 Inferno. Just wondering how. Do I just need... What the fuck was that? Eh. So, I guess I'm just gonna add them up and see how much it's gonna cost. Hope it's not much though. So you got 40.44. 20. So 40 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 78 mil. I think it's 78 mil. actually. Here. So, should I sell them for 75 mil? I think I will. I'll sell the tier 7s just because I have so many of them. The rest I don't really need to take, so... Oh, one sold. It was an omelet. I have 31 mil. So I need 1, 2, 3.5 stacks. So how much is 1 stack? 1. I can't even buy 2. That's the thing that sucks. Alright. Well, thank you all for coming to the stream. I'm going to end it here. Wait for my auctions to go through. And then maybe do a little stream later tonight. But thanks for everybody for coming. Hope you guys love the stream. And I will be streaming sometime next week. So yeah, have a good one.